In this tutorial, we're going to discuss creating and saving searches. Obviously, to create a search, you would go to the search button, you would select your search criteria, and then you would hit the go button. From here, we want to save this search. So in order to save it, you would click on the hyperlink near the top left of the page, Save Search. You would name that search. You would then determine who you wanted that search for. Now, keeping in mind, if you don't have the ability to save searches for other people, then you're not going to have these two lower sections. In this case, I've decided for Steve Smith. Now, also keeping in mind that if I'm saving a search for Steve Smith, I can choose to accept his access levels, or I can choose to just ignore his access levels. And this is what I mean. Generally speaking, if Steve Smith would have access to a record, wouldn't have access to a record, if I choose his security level as yes to apply that, then he still doesn't have access to that record. However, in some cases, I may want him to see records that he normally wouldn't have access to through a search. So then what I can do is I can ignore his security level, and as long as a record fits the criteria that I selected in the search, then he will actually be able to see that file. And just hit submit, and this concludes our tutorial on creating and saving a search.